Okay, if you're in a hurry, you really only need to watch to the next minute. If you want to hear my personal story, then go ahead and stick around. Other than that, just keep in mind that when I'm talking about the 6 points and all that and what I need, it's for our specific DMV because the inside of the building is actually closed right now. So if you're going to take your test and you're going to get your license the same day, you do need your 6 points. So keep that in mind when I'm telling you things, okay? So enjoy the video and stick around for the story if you can. But if you're watching this right before it, you don't have to watch all of it. Just get the information in the beginning, it'll be perfect. Okay, this is gonna go in front. The main part about taking your COVID quarantine license test, your driver's test. The main differences will be, since the DMV is closed, you don't need to bring your 6 points with you. You will only need your birth certificate or passport and your permit. And if you're bringing your own car, you need registration and proof of insurance. Your parents will cover that. And if you're a parent watching, I hope you know what that means. If not, God bless you. When you arrive at your road test, make sure, I don't know if this is different, but you have to roll down all of your windows. And when they get in the car, they're going to put the AC on full blast and just try to get it right in between you guys. So, you know. And they're going to try not to look at you most of the time. They're going to keep their head away, which is really good when you're taking a driver's test because they don't care, but you do. I stuck my head out the window. And anyhow, those are the main differences, I think. We have to go back another day to get my actual license, but they stamp your permit, and as long as you hold on to your permit, I'm sure the stamp means they can give you the license when you go there to take your photo and all that. And most importantly, don't wear gray. Roads, you've been doing it wrong. You want to really take one lane of a 2-lane road, cut it in half, and that's about the size of the road you'll be practicing on, or taking your test on, I mean. So yeah, just, okay, well that was a joke, bad joke, but you want to make sure you get comfortable with the K-turns really tight. I messed up on the K-turn a little bit. I thought I was going to fall off, so I just I turned to him, I was like, can I readjust? He didn't give 2 hoots, so it was a 5-point turn. They didn't mind. And the school I was with, they said, well, I took a school, he said sometimes you have to do 5 points, it's fine. So don't worry about that. Parallel parking, it's the first thing you do when you get there. They tell you to go to a stop sign, you make a turn or whatever, and you just do your parallel park, get that over with. If you've been practicing it, you'll be fine, don't be nervous. Back more to the COVID relations thing. Our DMV was closed, it was just open to the road test, so you don't need your 6 points. You just need a birth certificate or passport and your permit. And if you're bringing your own vehicle, you need proof of insurance and registration. Other than that, you don't need 6 points. You just need birth certificate, passport, or birth certificate or passport, and a permit. Don't forget your mask. You want to be wearing a mask. And don't worry, he will be wearing a mask too, or she will be wearing a mask when they get into the car with you. I'm not sure if this was this guy's attitude, or if it's also another thing like the AC that they have to do, but he didn't really have his face towards me at all. It was more towards the window, which was good. I took advantage of that. He was looking out the window, and I was doing my K-turn, and I just popped my head. Oh, yeah, you have to roll down all the windows. They'll tell you to do that beforehand. If not, you just now you know, roll down all your windows. Yeah, I just peeked my head out the window, and I looked for the tire to line it up. Good thing he was looking the other way, he didn't really care. This might be my specific one, but they didn't make me back up in a straight line. They might be trying to get through the test quicker because of all the held back people. So they didn't make me back up in a straight line, which, if you can't do that at this point, then don't get your license. It's a straight line. Anywho.